Oh, looking to maybe shake hands to start this match. Good sportsmanship here.
Yeah, I like to see this. Oh, no. I don't like seeing that.
Sportsmanship. This is what I like to see. Let them fight.
Well, that's going to fire him up for sure.
Well, guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
And one of these two superstars ended up looking like a fool, and we are just getting started.
Tensions are high. The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping them. Enziguri finds its mark.
Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Axiom doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
He had it scouted.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Corey, it has to be hard for Axiom to take on opponents when most of them have a size and strength advantage.
It ain't easy, Cole, but it's not.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough?
Ow.
So far, so good.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Lift off.
Oh, huge miss there. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, big knockdown, another clothesline.
Building momentum.
This superstars match to win. Boom! And that was a precisely measured attack. He may be in a bad way here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more to the sky.
Feeling froggy.
Is it enough? The cover! 2! No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away. Was he planning for Tozawa?
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. There's 2! An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
You love to see it. Overcoming the odds and the disrespect to get the W.
Who knows if this changes anything between them, but it has to be nice to stand tall there.
Well, even if they have not earned the respect of their opponent, at least they've earned the respect of every person in attendance here tonight, myself included.
Well, I'm not exactly.
Whether it's matters of business or competing inside the ring, many respect MVP as a savvy individual. He has a gift of seeing opportunities others might miss and taking full advantage of them to find success for himself.
You know, I'd go so far as to call MVP one of the greatest minds in sports entertainment, period. The way he dissects opponents and has contingencies for his contingencies, frankly, it's unreal.
I think you're being a little over the top, but it sounds like we both expect MVP to impress us with his mental game in this match.
Hope he isn't getting paid by the hour, because Veer Mahan is probably looking to make this a quick one.
The Lion of WWE has feasted on many an opponent in his young career, clearly staking his claim as a big man on the rise, and very few have been able to stand against him so far. Big forearm.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Draped upside down in a tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe. And
they are doing whatever they please.
And there is no other term for that. Watch out. Cross body.
Whoa.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. And a stomp to the gut, too.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. I mean, it almost seems silly to ask what Veer needs to do to win this one, but for the sake of argument, what does Veer need to do?
Nothing he hasn't done already. Veer may be relatively new, but he's found a style he is very comfortable with. Overwhelm, strike, blast off.
What? And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
A torturous knee.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, look at MVP. Gloating. Does he get him here? And a kick out at two.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Something of a competitive edge has been... Uh-oh, got snatched up here. And did you hear the impact of that?
And MVP is busted open after that one.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Taking out the knee.
MVP tapping into that flash and pizzazz.
Shot after shot.
Oof, ruthless striking.
MVP all set up.
We're going balling. And the cover for the win. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Straight from the Conex, Axiom looking to prove that it's mind over matter in this one.
Michael, you have to love the message that Axiom spreads to the WWE Universe. He wants everyone to know that through intellect, you can overcome almost any obstacle.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to argue with Axiom's message when we've seen what he's already been able to accomplish.
He's going to have to be careful for Ninja Stars while facing Akira Tozawa. A multiple-time 24/7 champion, Tozawa will always capitalize on an opportunity and then ninja vanish.
Tozawa definitely keeps his opponents on their toes by throwing everything he has at them. And some effective offense with that one. Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Yeah, can Tozawa recover from this adversity?
And it looks like Tozawa got caught hard by that.
The analytical mindset of Axiom contributed to that precision.
Satellite DDT.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
From the top, frog splash, nailed it.
Corey, Akira Tozawa isn't the biggest or strongest superstar in WWE.
Sky high.
Ow! Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Tozawa getting worked on now.
Axiom doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Tozawa gets countered.
Oh, snap German suplex by Tozawa.
That hurt. He's turning the tables.
Can't quite get him there.
Guys, did you think that this superstar would be able to get back into this match like this?
Absolutely not.
No way.
Tozawa goes down low.
Last shot.
And you can see the blood.
That's gotta be it.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. From the top.
Crash landing. Dodges the attack. Just a smidge quicker.
Uh-oh.
Chop block without warning.
This superstar building
And he's getting absolutely stopped in his tracks.
Oh my gosh!
Will this be enough? And he kicks out of the pin and one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Look out! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
And he slides him back to the mat. He's got Tozawa here. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Tozawa looks out of it.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Watch out.
Feeling froggy.
Looking for the victory. 2 count.
This superstar victorious after a hard-hitting matchup. Oh, he's not done.
No, not at all. The official will get out of the way, too, because this man has lost it.
Look, we knew there was bad blood between these two men, but this is too much.
And now a table? Getting things underway for this match. While the title isn't up for grabs, there could be real championship implications in this one.
Oh yeah, the challenger has made clear that they are gunning for the champ, and tonight could finally be their moment to strike.
They definitely have something to prove here, Byron. This is their chance to prove they can best the champion.
Hope he isn't getting paid by the hour, because Veer Mahaan is probably looking to make this a quick one.
Well, Lion of WWE has feasted on many an opponent in his young career, clearly staking his claim as a big man on the rise, and very few have been able to stand against him so far.
Uppercut! Man. And a stomp to the gut, too. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Boom, what a punch. Answering back.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Oh. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
And what's your best chance at taming the so-called...
Oh, look out.
Splash! He's going for it all.
From way up.
And what a maneuver.
Uh-oh.
One step ahead of Veer there.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Oh, no, wait.
Big DDT.
Now he's got a chance to best Mahaan here.
From out of nowhere. RKO for the win. 2.
The superstar victorious after a hard-hitting matchup. Not done.
No, not at all. The official will get out of the way, too, because...
Look, we knew there was bad blood between these two, but this is too much.
And now a table?
You could say that again. This thing is getting uglier by the second.
Setting up the table inside the ring. What? Oh,
Through
no.
the table!
Good Lord.
Unbelievable brutality.
Straight from the comics, Axiom looking to prove that it's mind over matter in this one.
Michael, you have to love the message that Axiom spreads to the WWE Universe. He wants everyone to know that through intellect, you can overcome almost any obstacle.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to argue with Axiom's message when we've seen what he's already been able to accomplish.
And with The Miz, this is a guy who loves to cut corners. But I will not...
Look out! Frog splash, nailed it.
Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off.
Take off.
Ooh, we are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
The Miz just getting beat down.
Axiom doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Corey, it has to be hard for Axiom to take on opponents when most of them have a size and strength advantage.
It ain't easy, Cole, but it's not impossible. Axiom possesses an incredible calculating mind that he uses in every attack. That means there's no wasted energy when Axiom starts rolling, and that's hard for anyone to overcome, no matter how big they are.
With the reversal.
Blasted by a forearm. Enziguri finds its mark.
Ooh! Miz turns it around. What a punch.
I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy, was I wrong.
Well, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron. It feels good.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, red in there.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
He knows how to avoid contact, effectively using the knee. Ooh, man, what a hit.
Miz in a very vulnerable position here.
This won't be good for Miz.
Axiom might have him.
Cover! 2.
Wait a second, where'd he come from?
Oh!
This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
What is it you always say, Graves? Gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times.
What a scene. Here comes his opponent from behind. An attack from behind.
Rolled back into the ring. How is he even going to be in any condition to compete now? The official checking on him, and I guess he says he's good.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this. Match, hence the sneak attack.
You got to respect the determination of this competitor. Despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they aren't dumb. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
It takes real toughness to climb into the ring after taking a few hits. It shows how much this match means to everyone involved.
No, I don't think that's a choice they should have had to have made in the first place. It's totally unfair. It could dramatically affect the final outcome of this contest.
Only time will tell. Kick lands.
Counter from T-Bar.
Big boot. Vicious.
Oh, God.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Oh, just tap out. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Vicious knee.
He is just reeling from that offense.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Whoa!
High risk, cross body.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And for T-Bar, what is it that he's looking to accomplish in this match?
T-Bar's fighting for his reputation, to prove he's worthy of being considered a top talent. He needs to bring the destruction and leave no doubt.
No, 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 no! Power bomb onto the apron!
Military press!
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Big boot. Vicious.
And he gets set back into the ring.
T-Bar, hoist them up, feast your eyes.
And it looks like Veer might be bleeding now.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, T-Bar.
What a victory. That's how you take down an opponent.
That's certainly one way of looking at it. It is true they did whatever they had to do to get the win.
After a loss like this, under these circumstances, I have to think it brews more bad blood here.
Yeah, the word revenge comes to mind, but all that will have to wait.
They always enter surprisingly devastating Akira Tozawa.
Yeah, Tozawa is certainly a superstar who can back up his threats. Whether it's dangerous strikes or precision aerials, it's always a top effort from Tozawa.
I'm sure his opponent is about to feel the power of Tozawa.
And he'll be taking on the superhero known as Axiom. For what he lacks in size, he more than makes up for in brains.
He's a nerd, Saxton. That's why you like him. You could probably...
From the top, diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Tozawa's struggling to defend himself.
You gotta wonder, what is this soaring? Hey, are you kidding me?
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Here we go. Oh, the high risk pays off. You have got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
From the top, diving double axe handle. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Up high.
Frog splash!
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Are we gonna see it?
Oh my God, superhuman power.
I'm not quite sure if this... And watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
He's got Tozawa here, and that was an effective attack, guys.
Tozawa looks out of it.
2. Not only did the superstar lose the match, but I believe they are hurt.
Yeah, I agree with you, Cole. This does not look good.
Certainly not the sight you want to see after such a hard-fought matchup, and oh my,
and the
paramedics now rushing to the ring to tend to this superstar who's clearly in a bad way.
Yeah, you hate to see this.
They're struggling. This is sad.
Well, let's hope it's not as bad as it initially appears.
And as this match gets underway, it's worth noting that while this is a non-title match, we've got a superstar here who very much has championship aspirations on their mind.
As they should. If you don't want to be a champ, you shouldn't even consider getting into this business.
They definitely have that mentality, Corey.
Hope he isn't getting...
Taking flight.
Splash! Cover! 2! Oh, my God! How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth. And a big-time knee drop.
I mean, it almost seems silly to ask what Veer needs to do to win this one, but for the sake of argument, what does Veer need to do?
Nothing he hasn't done already. Veer may be relatively new, but he's found a style he is very comfortable with. Overwhelm, strike fast, strike furiously, and get out early. Don't overcomplicate things. Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
Oh, no, wait. Spiking DDT.
Now he's got a chance to best Mahan here.
From out of nowhere, RKO looking for the victory. 2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Bryce Ace.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Introducing the challenger from Sin City, weighing in.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
It certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
Reversal! Can he take advantage?
Double axe handle.
It has to be tough being as rigid as Gunther is. You have to wonder if Gunther is going to bend or break here tonight.
Cole, you wouldn't understand the higher standard that Gunther holds himself to. There's a reason why he has been so internationally successful and he hasn't broken yet. When you hold yourself to his level, you're just better, plain and simple.
And that prevents Gunther's offense. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Oh, man.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, my!
Ooh.
He manages to escape it.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, what a counter.
Saw that coming.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
And Cross has earned the upper hand here.
Just abject ruthlessness coming from Karrion Kross. Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril.
This match about to fade to black. Cross jacket submission.
Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow. And there's a takedown. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
After everything, look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Perched up top.
Diving knee, shoulders down. Championship on the line. And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Karrion Kross.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming. Talking about where they were when the title changed hands.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best.
Everyone's rise through WWE is
He's the next.
he's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second.
Is this finally happening?
We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
And apparently The Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger.
Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how The Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
Oh, man.
Tremendous German suplex. Getting him into the corner. Oh, The Lock manages to counter.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Implanted by the DDT.
Here we go. Oh, no!
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
And a kick. Oh!
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
This isn't the
Saving us from having to sit through that.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Boom! Uh-oh. Well scattered reversal there. See.
With some reversals here, both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Picking up speed. Drop kick. At the hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Oh, jarring back elbow. Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
Oh, Hurricanrana! Not even missing a beat.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off. Oh, man. This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's.
Way too... diving moonsault!
Lock wants to end this.
Looks like we're gonna see it. Salida del Sol. Gonna see a new champ.
The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they've captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sami Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, Talent Relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K. K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on a wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Locke.
Call me champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw welcoming committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
This feels like one too many requirements. I'm going to let you cool off, and maybe we'll revisit this some other time, okay? Rest up, buddy.
Buddy? I am not your buddy, and you can't get rid of me that easily. I will be getting my Intercontinental Championship back sooner rather than later.
Happy Corbin has been mouthing off about his football career more than usual lately, saying the WWE grind is the same as nonstop two-a-days, which is why he's so well equipped. Give me a break. Take him on after a workout, showing you can compete after a two-a-day of your own.